So after that, man, let's go ahead and let's get into this, man. You know what it is, man. Man, we're going to touch on the Raider Reese's, man. What's been going on? What's the recent news, right? What do you guys need to know? So without further ado, I don't think we can start anywhere. Oh, I don't know if I have it. I don't think we can start anywhere, but we're going to go ahead and start with here, man. So right now, I'm going to tell you like this. Raiders starters will not be playing in the preseason finale. That's number one, right? Going to tell you that. I think everybody should know this, but if you don't know this already, the starters will not be playing, man. I think we're not going to be seeing a lot of guys. Now it's going to be interesting to see what guys we do see, right? What guys are out there, because I don't know how it's. I don't want to say it like this. I hope it don't sound wrong, but you know the information has been wishy-washy that we've been receiving, right? As far as who's going to be playing, who's not going to be playing, right? Who's shooting up, all that other good stuff, right? Like we're not getting the bulk of the whole thing. So to me, it's like, okay, you know, we got to kind of expect the unexpected when you're talking about what's going on with the Raiders right now, and everything of that nature. Because at the end of the day, man, we have no idea what this team is going to do. We have no idea what this team is planning, according to however they going with playing these people. So we got to expect the unexpected. So that's number one. I had the graphic, don't know where it is, but I'll go ahead and just say it, man. Next important news: Kolton Miller has been taken off the PUP list. Finally, right? Kolton Miller is finally off the PUP list, and that right there is very, very encouraging news. Now, of course, we're not going to see him on Friday against the 49ers. He's definitely not going to be out there. But the fact that he's off the PUP list, the fact that he's available to start practicing, to start getting those reps, man, makes all the difference in the world, man. I am so excited to get him back. JPJ is back. He's off the red contact jersey. So at the end of the day, man, we're starting to get the O-line attacked. We're starting to get everybody back. We're starting to get healthy, right? As far as where we really need to get healthy, and that's the trenches. So that's very encouraging. I thought off of a few spots, this offensive line didn't play too bad. In my opinion, I think this offensive line is going to be cool. I know some people are worried about the offensive line. I understand that, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, not having two dudes who is really going to be your starter, one that you slide in as a starter, that's big, bro. That's big not to have them, but I don't think we've done too bad as far as what we've seen off the O-line, man. I think the O-line has been solid. I'm not sitting here saying they've been all-star Pro Bowlers or whatever the case, but for who we have in there and for what we need to do, I think they've been real solid, man. So I can't really be too mad at what this offensive line has been doing off of the preseason. Like I said, off of a few spots. You can be concerned, but I think we've seen real promise in other spots, man. DJ Glaze, yet again, right? He continues to impress. Thayer Mumford's holding it down. You look around, right? Chris said it on our Sunday show, man. Cody Whitehair been playing well, in my opinion, right? Cody Whitehair has came in and he looked like a veteran. For real. And that's cool. You know what I mean? And I like to see him there because we know we have a rookie coming in, and if the rookie needs some help or if he's not performing right, we know we got a veteran behind him, right? So at the end of the day, I like the way Cody Whitehair been playing. Andre James, he's been playing well enough for me not to talk any type of shit. So at the end of the day, I can't say anything about Andre James. He's been doing his damn thing. Only one on the line that's been shaky, in my opinion, and that's Dylan Parham. I don't know. I've just seen him getting pushed back a tad. It'll be very interesting to see who plays on that offensive line as well. I want to see if some guys get reps, some guys don't get reps. I'm going to be looking very heavily, right? Like, for example, if Dylan Parham is out there come Friday, just sat there and showed the graphic, the starters aren't playing. So what does that tell you, right? If he's out there on Friday, or certain dudes are out there on Friday, and you just saw the starters aren't playing, that tells you what? The coaches are saying your ass is not playing right, in my opinion. That is the only way that somebody will be out there playing if you're slotted in as a starter. Meaning, hey, it's time to get that ish together. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be looking very heavy because, like we said, bro, the starters, are slotted not to play, but you know, with this coaching staff has said one thing during this preseason and then turned around and it's not what it is. And that's not a slight. That's just truth. You feel what I'm saying? We got to speak the truth. So at the end of the day, we got to expect the unexpected. So I really want to see that. Like I said, man, I want to talk shit about Andre James. Trust me, I do. I want to, but I cannot. He's done well. Just my opinion. I think right now Dylan Parham is that weak spot, man. But got some more people up in here, man. What's going on? His stick. What's going on with you, dog? Salute to you, man. Glad you in the building. He says big factual. Our O-line healthy is slept on. Yeah, bro. For real. I think our O-line is not going to be a weak spot or a detriment. Like a lot of people think like this O-line gonna be a detriment. I don't think it's gonna be that. And I got some film right now. It's well documented, not even well documented. I wanted to draft a quarterback, whatever the case. I thought AOC should be the starter just based off of age, whatever the factor, right? But we got Gardner. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit, but we got Gardner, right? But I'm gonna detail in a little bit and show how sometimes he can skew some of the offensive line numbers. Meaning what? You running into trouble, not throwing when you need to throw, right? Being off time. A lot of stuff can play into how the quarterback plays can play into how the offensive line plays. Got to always remember that. So, I'm gonna show just a little bit of things here, but at the end of the day, man, these are things that maybe we can help the offensive line with, but I don't think they're gonna be a detriment. So let me see. El Jefe Melvin, I see you in the building, man. I see you, man. Y'all did y'all thing, man. Trey Lance look good, bro, but it's preseason. Feel me? Man, my man Turf, dog. What's going on, Turf? Glad you in the building. Glad you could join your boy, man. Let me see what else we got going on. El Jefe Raider says it needs to be Kolton, JPJ, James, Glaze, and Mumford. I don't know about putting Glaze at that guard, right? I might leave Glaze off the guard. Because I like him at that tackle, bro. He's doing his thing. And the only thing right now, I like him as a swing, right? He's doing his thing as a swing tackle just in case Kolton can't make it all 17 games. We know we can slide Thayer to that left, put your boy to the right tackle, and I think that's good for year one. I don't want to overload your boy and do too much, but I think we're all right. His stick says white hair going to hold it down until JPJ ready to start. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, if they slot JPJ week one, and he starts and he takes off from there, that's what we want. But at the end of the day, you have a veteran for either guard spot that could come in, whether it be injury or somebody not playing well. I like Cody Whitehair and how he's been performing as of right now. The Tribe says Parham and James won't push anybody around in the run game. Now that I agree with. They got to get more active. They got to get more aggressive. They got to get stronger in the run game, bro. Both of them, have been detriments in that. Like we play Chris Jones, we play somebody that has a strong D tackle, strong nose tackle. We probably all sweating, right? Because we know what's about to go down. So at the end of the day, as of right now, I've seen Andre James be a little better. He's been a little better. Where I'm looking is Dylan Parham. Dylan Parham's got to be better, and he's got to ascend in what we need. Melvin says we need a quarterback. Ooh. Don't get that started, man. Hey, look, I don't want to start talking about this because it's at least a year away. But at the end of the day, because we focus on this season, but bro, I mean, everything I'm hearing from different people is just like, bro, I need to prepare myself, right, for what's about to go down this year. Let's see, man. Let's see. So, looking at that, man, I think, like we was talking about, Kolton Miller being back, huge detriment. I mean, not huge detriment, huge upgrade, huge advantage for this offensive line to get him back at this point now, right? You getting him back, week left of practice in preseason. You get a break, but he'll be able to go full ramp for game planning, things of that nature against the Chargers, and we'll be full go, right? So that'll be good, bro. I'm happy and excited for that. So next news that we got to get into, right? The next topic that we're going to get into. But y'all let me know down below, first and foremost, how you feel about Kolton Miller being back. I know a lot of y'all worry about the offensive line, but I just want to hear what y'all thought, man. Hear y'all thoughts. Hear what y'all talking about.